So the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go.
Set to kick off.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Tyler Lockett now with the return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Lockett on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Down, George. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
Brings up
from the 31. Wilson. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steelers.
They'll run on 1st down. It's George. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 more there and another 1st down. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
From the 41, Wilson got the connection here to Bourne. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Complete to Kendrick Bourne. It's a gain of 5. Brings
3rd and 2, now Wilson. Ebron's got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he'll be brought down well short of the 1st at about the 9-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So what a turnaround there. A roughing call on the field goal try leads to 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have taken a 1st quarter lead. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the 1st quarter. And they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10. at their own 26-yard line.
Now Jackson on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught at the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jerry Jeudy, 74 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play. Big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like two boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
And his kick is right through.
That ties the game at 7. Mason Crosby set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Lockett the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33.
33-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. On first down, it's George. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
On 2nd and 9. Wilson, throw left side, complete. That's George. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this one is incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Takes it at the 7. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Reggie White. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Vegas.
It's a first down following a gain of 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. You that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That's complete to Bo Jackson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Another Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
At the Steelers' 14-yard line.
On second down, Mostert. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He's got Lockett. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to let this one go deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the gun, it's Jackson, rolling to his right. It's caught by Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Jackson. Able to find Walter. That's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And the 13-year man puts it through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got Evans. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They hand it off to Mostert. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 31. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
At the 31-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and that'll bring up second down. Now a give to Mostert running right. And some room to maneuver. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Bo. And he's in. Touchdown, Raider.